Hey guys, so I just found out the cast for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8, and I'm super excited that RuPaul has continued this journey of giving a lot of these young generation queens and old school generation queens, opportunity to be the next Drag Race star. And I'm just gonna break down each contestant one by one and give y'all my input, so check it out. Alright, first up is Acid Betty. I like her. Her name alone is very interesting, and I feel like Rue is probably gonna keep her around just to show like she has more to prove, just like what she did with Pearl. And looking at her picture, I see Tempest du Jour, I see Phoenix, I see India Farah in her. So I'm honestly really curious to see how Acid Betty does, because I like her name alone. Her name alone is really interesting, so let's see how she does this season. Next up is Bob the Drag Queen. I like her. I feel like she's very on point with her look, and her wig is sickening. And I also checked on Twitter and Instagram, and I think she's one of the fan favorites because a lot of people are putting her in their prediction that she's gonna go way farther. And like I said about Acid Betty, I'm curious to see how well she does because she is a fan favorite looking at social media. So good luck to you, girl. Up next is Chi Chi Divine. To be completely honest, I'm not feeling her look too much based on the photo, but I will say she reminds me of LaShawn Beyond. So hopefully, that similar look can, give her some, like, but in the photo, I'm not feeling it as much as the other two, but good luck to her. Up next is Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Two words, fish realness. Miss Thing looks like a girl, and she probably could be the Carmen Carrera this season, but looking at that photo, girl, she is fishy. And again, just like Chi Chi, I'm not feeling the outfit as much as the first two that I revealed, but good luck to her as well. But based on, painting that face, beating her face, she's very pretty. So I gotta give her that. Next up is Dax exclamation point. I really like her. Like, her face is gorge, her outfit is interesting. I feel like she could be a country queen, but not that Mystique Summers Madison mall wear country queen. But just looking at the outfit, it's very polished, it's very classy, it's very, modern compared to some of the other outfits that look very retro, very old school. But based on her name, I like her. And hopefully she does well because I feel like Rue gives a lot of queens with interesting names a better chance than queens with regular names. Sorry about it, Sasha Bell, but that's not a read. I'm just messing with you, girl. But yeah, I like Dax exclamation point. So good luck to you, boo. Next up is Derek Barry. First of all, question, is this the queen who does Britney Spears? Because she just looks like the girl, and she's also fishy, so girl, that waist looks thin too. Violet Chachki better watch out because I think someone is out to get her waist, honey. But Derek Barry is definitely fishy. She's very interesting looking, but is she high fashion enough? I feel like she's just pretty. So I'm definitely going to be curious to see how this one does. Next up is Kim Chi. First of all, this is the queen to beat because I've seen a lot of the clips that she's been on Wow Presents, and Homegirl is painted, Homegirl looks prepared, and I feel like this season is going to work around her. And I know a lot of people on social media are rooting for her. People are saying that she is going to be the winner, and I think so too because she's fierce, she's flawless, and come on, y'all, she's Asian, so I got to root for the Asian girls up in this season, honey. But honestly, I feel like Kim Chi is one of those queens that's really prepared this season. But at the same time, you can't say that because I thought Vivian Pinay was going to be prepared on season 5, and look what happened. But good luck to Miss Kim Chi because I am rooting for her. Next up is Layla McQueen. Honestly, I see Adore Delano in this queen, and I feel like she could be Adore Delano, but because the styling is very interesting. But at the same time, you can't say that. Again, I can't say that because you never know what type of personalities these queens got. And I kind of see Fifi O'Hara in her face, so good luck to her, and I definitely like her style in the photo. Next up is my home state queen, Naomi Smalls. Honestly, I love the hair, but I'm not feeling her too much. Kind of like what I said about the other ones where I don't see like, but at the same time, you can't doubt nobody because you never know how people will perform. But Based off the photo, I'm not too impressed. I do love the hair. I do love the color of the dress, but overall, I don't feel that from her, but good luck to her. Next up is Naysha Lopez. I get a Candy Ho vibe from this girl's picture, and it's very pin-up-y, it's very old school, but honestly, I'm not as impressed as I am with some of the other queens because I feel like her and Naomi Smalls and some of the other queens that I brought up earlier, they're very pretty, but they don't stand out as much to me. But again, I can't judge a book by its cover, so good luck to her. Up next is Robbie Turner. She's definitely giving me a Tempest du Jour and a Kelly Mantle vibe. I feel like in the face and outfit wise and hair wise, of course. But again, I don't feel that that I see from some of the other queens like Acid Betty, Kim Chi, Bob the drag queen. Like I feel like these queens have that, and I feel like some of these other queens are just pretty right now. But good luck to her. And last but not least is Thorgy Thor. She's definitely one of my favorites because I feel like she's having fun in the photo and she's styled sickeningly. And also, I look at the way she's handling herself and she looks like she's having fun, like enjoying the moment. I mean, she made the top 12. So, definitely Thorgy Thor is one of the queens that I'm rooting for. So, also, what I found interesting was that there's only 12 queens this season. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, either production got cheap and didn't want to ask too many queens to be on this season, or I honestly think Rue and the production team probably brought some of the eliminated queens from past seasons back to try again. Because, I mean, we haven't had only 12 queens since season 2, so I do feel like something's up. Because I did see the spoilers for All Stars 2, which some of the queens I'm not happy to see that they're back for All Stars 2 if they are officially on it. But, my assumption or prediction is that Rue would probably ask one or two eliminated queens from past seasons who probably didn't go as far to come back for season 8. And girl, it could be Shangela, hopefully not. I'm hoping that it's Tempest du Jour, Kelly Mantle, Victoria Porkchop Parker. You know, queens that literally got sent home first. But hopefully Rue was like, you know what? Let me give some of these girls who got cut early another shot. And hopefully instead of 12, it's 14 or 13. But yeah. So thanks for watching, give me that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comments who you're rooting for. And I know majority of these girls, I said, she's pretty, good luck to her, she's cute, but it's still too early to talk shit about that. Like, I mean, good luck to all 12 of them. I mean, you never know how the show will go. I mean, in past seasons, I thought certain girls would go far, and they got cut first or second, but